Oh, welcome to our gentle yoga practice. Let's begin taking 3 slow breaths together. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Breathing in. And one more together. And letting your awareness drop down, feeling the support beneath you. Noticing all of the points of contact between your body and the ground. Notice the texture. Are you sitting on something hot, hard, or something soft? Feeling the backs of your legs, feet releasing. Allowing time for your body to settle. Sitting here on the earth, feeling the ground. Imagine you could send roots down from your sits bones, tailbone, and down through the floor, perhaps down through the basement, sending roots down into the earth. And maybe the roots go straight down, or maybe they extend out like the roots of a tree. Sending our roots down, creating support and stability for our practice. And even though we're practicing in different places, we're all sitting together on the earth, sending roots down into the earth together. And feeling the ground, the support, pressing down into your sits bones. Feel the natural curves in your spine, very gently lengthening up. And as you lengthen, allowing your rib basket to shift out to the right and out to the left. Head and neck are soft. And as you shift side to side, continue to grow up out of the earth, lengthening the spine, reaching the top of the head up towards the sky. And then together we'll lift and lengthen and roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Keep reaching up through the crown of your head, sitting up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, soften your shoulders down away from your ears, relax your belly, and settle back into the support of the ground. And begin long, deep breathing, breathing in and out through your nose. Feeling the movement of air in your body. How does your breath feel? Noticing sensations. Lifting your hands together at your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Together we'll inhale and lengthen, reaching through the spine. Exhale, hands come back to the heart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. And again, big stretch. Hands coming back to rest at your heart center. Taking a moment and check in with yourself. Notice how you're feeling in this moment. You might notice physical sensations, emotions, your energy level. Inviting your whole self to your practice. And connecting now with the energy of kindness in your heart. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, letting that intention be in the spirit of kindness. Is there something you would like to cultivate as you breathe and stretch and move tonight? Holding that intention softly between your hands. We'll join our voices, sharing the sound of Om together 3 times. Taking a breath. And taking a breath in, exhale it all out. And as you inhale, reaching the hands up and floating out to the sides and down. Wonderful. If you're sitting up on a cushion or stacked blankets, moving aside the support, extend your legs out, and we'll transition down to the back. So you can scoot yourself towards the front of your mat, holding behind and below the knees, chin to chest, walking your heels towards your buttocks, rolling. And as you come down, bring the hands around to the tops of your knees, keeping your knees together. Very slowly draw circles, feeling the sensations in the low back and sacrum. Noticing your breath. Now circling in the other direction. And as you come around the next time, hugging your knees in, you might interlace your fingers at the shins, holding in any way that's supportive for your body. Relax your belly. Soften the muscles in your forehead and cheeks. And take 3 more slow breaths. After your 3rd breath, release your feet down. Bring your arms out to shoulder height and walk your feet a little wider than hip width. Feel your low back relaxing down. And with each movement, each posture, listening to your body, feel free to modify, adjust any of the postures. Taking a breath in. As you exhale, knees drop over to the right, head relaxes to the left. Inhale, knees come up. Exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. And continue side to side. Noticing sensations. Next time your knees drop over to the right, pause here, head relaxes to the left, and take 3 slow breaths. After your third breath, lifting the knees up to center, inhale, exhale, knees to the left, head to the right, and take 3 breaths here on this side. And take your time. When you complete, knees come back up to center. Let your low back settle and release down. Back of the head is heavy. And then walk your feet so they come back to hip width apart. And walk your heels towards your buttocks. Grounding your feet, slide your hands down by your sides, palms facing down. Engage your abdominal muscles, feel the low back pressing down into the mat, and then press into the feet and inhale, peeling hips, buttocks, low back up. And then as you exhale, slowly lower down 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering. Follow your breath. The next time you lower down, pause, let your hips relax. And together this time we'll press into the feet, and as we lift up, lifting the arms up as well. The arms can come up towards the ceiling and overhead if that's safe in your body. And then as you exhale, the arms come up, and then the arms and hips release down together. Inhale, arms and hips lift. Exhale, arms and hips release down. 3 more times at your own pace. And as you complete, let your body respond in any way, with movement or stillness. Good, and wherever you are, let's together bring the knees in, reach the hands up and hug the knees in, rock a little bit side to side. Feel your low back and sacrum lengthening down. Keeping your right knee in, extend your left leg along your mat, along the ground. Gently hugging the right knee in, press forward through your left heel, flexing the foot. Lift your head, tuck your chin, and lower the head back down. So feel that long line of energy from the back of the left heel, up through the spine, to the back of the head. Notice how this posture feels in your body. And then relaxing the stretch. And you might hold your right knee with your right hand, extend your left arm out to the left. Pressing into your low back for stability, circle the right knee. Can make the circles any size, just noticing sensations in the hip. Circle in the other direction. As you come around the next time, hugging the knee in with both hands. Keep the right knee in, bend the left knee, place the left foot on the mat, and then open the right knee to the right and rest your right ankle on your left knee. Arms come out to shoulder height. Feel your low back relaxing. And very subtle to begin, shift the weight to the right hip and then to the left hip. If you'd like to go over more fully to each side, engaging the abdominal muscles to help lift yourself back up and to stabilize the low back. Slow, conscious movements. As you come up through center the next time, lift your left foot off the mat. Gently flex your right foot. Encourage your right knee towards the front of your space. And then lift your right hand, thread your right hand between the legs. Lift the left hand, see if you can connect the fingers or maybe just holding the upper left leg. Gently draw the left knee towards you as you encourage the right knee towards the front of your space. And feel free to rock side to side. Pausing, relaxing the low back. And then lifting your left foot up towards the ceiling, flexing the left foot. Take a breath. Gently drawing the left leg towards you, continuing to encourage the right knee away from your body. Good, and then bending the left knee, releasing the hands, left foot comes down, right foot comes down. Lengthen out both legs. Release your hands down by your sides, palms facing up. Notice your right hip, right leg. Notice left hip, left leg. And become aware of both legs, both hips together. And then bring both knees in, hug the knees. And this time we'll keep the left knee in and lengthen the right leg long. Gently flex the right foot, pressing forward through the heel. Lift the head, gently tuck the chin and lower back down. And drawing the left knee in comfortably towards your upper body. Continue with a long, slow breath. Then relax a little bit, bring your right arm out, using your left hand just to guide the left knee circling. Engage your abdominal muscles to stabilize the low back. Circle in the other direction. Good. As you come around, reach up with both hands, hugging the left knee in. And then bend the right knee. Open your left knee to the left and place the left ankle on the right knee. Arms come out to shoulder height. Feel your low back relaxing. And begin with subtle shifts, side to side, over to the right hip, over to your left hip. If you'd like, releasing more fully over to either side, stabilizing the low back by engaging your abdominal muscles. Good. As you come back to center the next time, lift your right foot off the mat. Thread your left hand through between the legs. Bring your right hand around to the outside of your right leg, holding the back of the leg or interlacing the fingers. You might rock a little bit side to side here. And then pausing, gently encouraging your left knee forward as you draw your right knee towards your body. And breathing into the left hip. If you'd like, rocking side to side. And now lifting your right foot up towards the ceiling, lengthening through the right leg, flexing the right foot. And gently drawing the right leg towards your body. Excellent. Bending the right knee now, releasing the hands. Right foot comes down, left foot comes down, lengthen out. Release your hands down. And take 3 slow breaths. After your 3rd breath, bring one knee and then the other into your chest. Transitioning up to seated now, you can either give yourself a rock and a roll forward and up, or you can come over to one side and up. And as you come up, comfortably crossing your feet in front of you, resting your hands down by your knees, letting your hands wrap down. And just feel now the sits bones settling in, hips and buttocks releasing. And sending your upper body out to the right, and then reaching your heart center forward, come over to the left, draw your navel point back. So we're circling, keeping the head and neck in the same position. So the chin is parallel to the ground. And you can use your hands and the knees as resistance as you're circling around. If you'd like, closing your eyes for a more inward experience of this movement. Excellent. As you come back, change the direction of the circling. Synchronizing your breath with the movement. Inhale as you come out to the left and forward. Exhale to the right and back. Good. As you come around the next time, press into your sits bones, reach the arms out and up. Inhale and exhale. Releasing your hands down, reaching out at the diagonal, touching your fingers down. Feel the length through your spine. And we'll inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, rotate your upper body to the right. Left hand comes to the right knee, turning to look over your right shoulder. Inhale forward, both arms lift up. Exhale to your left. Follow your breath. All the weight in your sits bones. Feel the rotation, belly, ribs, shoulders. Belly, ribs, shoulders, neck, head, and eyes. Be really patient with the exhale. One more to each side. Good, inhaling up. Exhale, relax the shoulders, release your head side to side. Excellent, bringing your head to neutral, take a breath. And together we'll inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down, left arm circles. Inhale out to your left and up. Exhale to the right and down. If you'd like, letting your eyes follow your hand. Good. Next time you come up and over to the right, arcing the left arm, turning your head to look down at the right hand, press into the right hand to energize and open the left side of the body. Relax both shoulders, right elbow is soft. You can keep looking down, you can turn your head forward or up into the elbow. Take 3 breaths, breathing into this shape. After your 3rd breath, next inhale, lift up. Exhale, slide the shoulder blades down and turn the head side to side, releasing the muscles in your neck. Good, lengthen. Left hand comes down, right arm circles. Letting your eyes follow the hand if you'd like. As you come up and over the next time, reaching and arcing, turn your head to look down at your left hand, pressing into your left palm, energizing the right side of the body, shoulders relaxed, left elbow is soft, and then choose a position for your head, breathing into this shape. After your 3rd breath, next inhale, lift up. Exhale, shoulder blades slide down, release the head. Excellent, and inhale, lengthen straight up. And exhale down. Good, let's transition to table position. Hands and knees. As you come to table, rock your hips side to side, release your head, neck. And listening to your body, making any movements, stretches. Good, and together we'll come to neutral. Lifting up your left hand, shake out the left wrist. Twirl the fingers. Spread the fingers wide, place your left hand down, lift the right hand, shake out the wrist. Twirl the fingers and place the right hand down. Looking back to see that your knees are hip width apart. Lengthen through the spine. Lifting the tailbone, let your belly drop down. Lift the heart, lift the chin. Inhale. And then exhale, the tailbone drops down, mid-back presses up, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the tailbone like a wave. The belly rolls down, heart lifts, chin lifts. And exhale, tailbone drops, mid-back presses up, chin to chest. Continuing at your own pace. The next time you exhale and round your spine, release your hips back to your heels for child's pose. Relaxing shoulders and elbows down. Feel your breath in your back body, breathing into the low back, the mid back, the upper back. And take one more deep breath here. Lifting your head and then sliding your hands forward, resting on elbows and forearms. Walk your knees back, coming into Sphinx Pose, letting the hips release. Lengthen the tops of your feet and sway your hips side to side. And coming to center, feel your elbows supporting your body. Let your belly soften. Relax your rib basket. And your head can remain neutral or relax forward. Let your body soften. There's no effort. Let gravity do the work for you. Take 3 more breaths here. After your third breath, elbows turn out. Relax your head to one side. Now lifting your head to neutral, slide your hands forward out in front of you and let your forehead rest down on the mat. Press down into your hips and pubic bone to stabilize. Lift your right arm and your left leg. Lift your head a little bit. Reach in opposite directions. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, lower. Continue side to side. One more to each side. Take your time. When you complete, elbows come out. Turn your head to rest. Wonderful. Hands beneath the shoulders. Peel yourself up. Walk your knees forward. Hips to heels, child's pose. Hands can come back by your feet if you'd like. If your hands are back by your feet, sliding them forward, coming up to table position. Relax your hips side to side. And then bring your right foot forward. So your right ankle is directly below your right knee. Take your time to set up this posture. And your left knee can slide back as far as is comfortable. And you can rest on fingertips, knuckles, and sway the hips a little bit side to side. Relax your jaw. Good. And now draw both hips back. Lift your right toes, walk your hands back. So we're stretching the length of the back of the right leg and sway the right foot like a windshield wiper side to side. Good. Bring your right foot to neutral. Take a breath. And then exhale, relax your head down towards your right knee. And then inhale, lifting up, bending into the right knee, walking your hands forward. Excellent. Take a breath. Good. Now slide your right knee back. And then take your time to bring your left foot forward. Hands to either side of the left foot. Left ankle directly below the left knee. And your right knee can slide back as far as is comfortable. Sway your hips a little bit side to side. Relax your jaw. And then come to center, pause for a moment, and draw both hips back. Lengthening the left leg, walk your hands back, flex the foot, and then let the foot drop side to side. Bringing your left foot to neutral, flexing, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale, and exhale, head to knee. And inhale, lengthen, bending the left knee, walking your hands forward, and then sliding your left foot back. And as we come back, walk the knees about as wide as your mat. Big toes come together and release back into child's pose. Lots of space for the belly. Feel your breath in your belly and take 5 slow breaths. After your 5th breath, take another deep breath in. Sliding your hands in front of your knees, pressing down into the ground to lift yourself up. And sweep your feet out to one side, coming into a comfortable seated position, whatever works for you and your body. Bringing your hands to rest, palms facing down on your legs. Let your eyes soften or close. Feel the support of the ground beneath you, sending the roots down again, down into the earth for stability and support. Legs and feet releasing. And turn the palms of your hands to face up. Touch your thumb to your first finger on both hands, very gently, Gyan Mudra. And lifting your right hand now, all of the fingers extending up. Use your right thumb to close off your right nostril. Relaxed breath in and out through the left side. Next exhale, release your right hand down, touching the thumb to the first finger. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm. Feel your body breathing. And take 3 more slow breaths. After your 3rd breath, lift your hands very softly up to your heart center so your fingers are just barely touching. Bring your awareness to your pinky fingers. Notice the ring fingers touching gently. Middle fingers. Index fingers. And thumbs. Feel your thumbs gently resting at your heart center. And together we'll lift the hands gently, lengthening up towards the sky. And exhale, floating out and down. Hands come behind, feet come forward. Scoot yourself towards the front of your space. And holding behind and below your knees, lifting your shins to parallel. If you'd like, the hands can come out. You might play with lengthening the legs, lifting the heart center. And if your legs are lengthened, bending the knees, feet come down. Scoot yourself a little more forward, holding behind and below the knees. Round your spine, pressing the mid-back back, chin to chest. And then walk your heels towards your buttocks and roll onto your back. Bring your hands around to the top and hug the knees in. Relax the muscles in your forehead and cheeks. Keeping your knees bent, lift your feet up. Bring your elbows to the inside of your knees and then holding at the shins, the ankles, or maybe you can reach the outside edges of your feet. Gently draw the knees down. The knees are wide. And if you'd like, swaying a little bit side to side. Come to center, so feel the low back and sacrum releasing down, knees are drawing down towards the earth. And then bend the knees out, bring the feet together, release the hands, let the feet come down, let the knees drop wide, and relax your arms out to the sides at shoulder height. Release your shoulder blades down the back. Reclining butterfly. Feel your breath in your belly. And slowly now lifting the knees back up, walking the feet back out to hip width. Relax your low back. And now walk your feet a little bit wider than hip width. And if you'd like, dropping the knees to the center line, so the inner knees are touching right at the center line. Lifting your arms up now, and as the hands are reaching towards the ceiling, cross your right arm under your left arm, reach across at shoulder height and drape. Let your eyes feel heavy. Slowly releasing your arms back out to shoulder height. Feel the backs of your hands resting on the ground. Slowly lifting the arms. This time, crossing left arm under the right, reaching across at shoulder height and drape. No effort here. Face is soft. Good, and slowly releasing the arms back out to shoulder height. Walking your feet back to hip width apart. Extend your right leg long along your mat. Press down into your left foot, lift the hips, scooch them over to the left so they're off center. Lift your left foot up. You might rest the foot on the upper right leg Reaching up with the right hand, gently guide the left knee over to your right. As the knee comes to the right, let your head relax to the left. Feel free to modify this posture in any way to support you. Slowly releasing the posture, rolling onto your back. Left foot comes down, bring the hips back into alignment and then lengthen your left leg out. Take 3 slow breaths here. And after your 3rd breath, bend your left knee, bend your right knee, right foot on the mat. Press down into your right foot, lift the hips, scooch them over to the right. Lifting your right foot up to the left leg, reach up with your left hand and gently guide the right knee over to the left, and your head releases to the right. With each exhale, feel your body relaxing. Slowly releasing the posture, rolling onto your back, bringing the hips back into alignment. And this time we'll bring both knees in and hug the knees. Lengthening down through the low back, sacrum. And lifting your feet up towards the ceiling, keeping your knees soft. Lift your hands up, shoulders and elbows relaxed. Eyes are heavy. Cheeks are soft. Slowly now releasing hands and feet back down. Take your time lengthening out the legs, releasing your arms. Notice sensations in your body as you release down. And our final posture is the posture of rest and relaxation. If you need a blanket or a layer, any support, take a moment to gather what you need. Back of the head is heavy. Relax the back of your head. Shoulders releasing. Relax your shoulders. Right arm heavy and sinking. Left arm heavy and sinking. Relax both arms. Upper back, shoulder blades softening down. Rib basket relaxing. Mid back, lower back, relaxed. Relax your low back. Hips and buttocks releasing down. Relax your hips. Right leg heavy and sinking. Left leg heavy and sinking. Relax both legs. Feel your whole body relaxed. With each exhale, soften, soften. Bring your awareness to your physical body now. Feel the support of the ground beneath you. Feel the rise and fall of your breath. And slowly begin to deepen your breath. As you deepen your breath, wiggle fingers and wiggle toes. And circle your wrists and circle your ankles. And stretching your arms up overhead on the floor behind you. Big, long stretch. And bring one knee and then the other knee in towards your chest. And releasing over to rest on one side. Keeping your eyes quiet, use your hands. Slowly lift yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position, supporting your body. Letting your hands rest, palms facing down on your legs. Feel your body breathing. Lift one hand to rest at your heart center. Lift your other hand to rest on top. Breathing into your heart center, cultivating kindness for yourself. And now bringing your hands together in Anjali Mudra. We'll close our practice sharing in the sound of Om together 3 times. Taking a breath. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. May there be peace in our hearts and peace in our minds and love and laughter. With gratitude for our practice together. Namaste.